The Power of Focus, written and published by Books Reader. Within the realm of achievement, there is a subtle yet powerful force that distinguishes the extraordinary from the ordinary. Focus is the key factor, not talent, luck, or intelligence. The key to success in life's battles lies not in being the most gifted individual, but rather in the power of laser-like focus harnessed by the average person. This chapter will reveal how you can enhance your focus on what truly matters, helping you become a formidable force. You can easily achieve success in this focused world. Developing unwavering focus can lead to increased efficiency in task completion, enhanced clarity in decision-making, and a stronger drive towards achieving objectives. But what distinguishes those who achieve greatness through focus? They have the skill to block out distractions, resist the temptation of immediate satisfaction, and stay focused on their goal. They recognize that in a fast-paced world filled with distractions and constant interruptions, the ability to focus is not just valuable. It's a superpower. Lesson 1: The Power of Focus. When it comes to achieving success, there is one essential truth. Maintaining focus is the key to unlocking our potential. Focus involves directing our attention and efforts towards a particular task, goal, or idea. It's the practice of focusing our attention and prioritizing what is important to us. Bruce Lee famously said, "The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus." This quote highlights the importance of focus, emphasizing that it's not about natural talent or exceptional abilities but rather the unwavering commitment to a singular goal. Take a moment to think about how focus can affect your life. Consider moments when you have been completely absorbed in a task, unaware of the passing of time and your surroundings. The state of flow, characterized by heightened productivity and creativity, is achieved through intense focus. In these moments, we excel by surpassing our perceived limitations and achieving what once seemed impossible. Through a clear grasp of focus, we have the ability to elevate ourselves from being average performers to becoming exceptional achievers. However, focus goes beyond being a mere tool for productivity. It influences our entire perspective on life. By developing focus, we gain the ability to prioritize what truly matters, resist distractions, and persevere through obstacles. It's all about cultivating the resilience to stay dedicated to our goals even when the journey gets tough or uncertain. By honing our attention, we enhance our capacity to navigate the intricacies of life and come out triumphant. Understanding the power of focus goes beyond being a mere motivational catchphrase. It is firmly grounded in scientific evidence. Focusing all our mental energy on one task or goal allows us to tap into our brain's maximum potential. Imagine your mind as a magnifying glass that can concentrate the sun's rays to generate intense heat. When you focus all your thoughts on a particular goal, you create a powerful force of productivity and success. That's why Bruce Lee is known for his quote, "The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus." On the wise words of Alexander Graham Bell, focus all your thoughts on the task at hand. The sun's rays only burn when they are concentrated. This analogy beautifully illustrates the incredible impact of concentrated effort. Similar to how scattered sunlight is warm yet ineffective, scattered thoughts can keep you occupied but won't result in substantial progress. When you concentrate your mental energy, you can unlock your full potential and overcome any obstacles in your way. Understanding and utilizing the science of focus can be a valuable asset for personal and professional development. You'll notice a significant improvement in your task completion, information retention, and progress towards your goals. Do not underestimate the powerful influence a clear and concentrated mind can have on your life. Embrace the scientific principles, enhance your mental focus, and witness the achievement of what you once believed to be impossible. George, a software developer, had a long-standing aspiration to create a thriving app of his own. Nevertheless, he discovered that he was frequently switching between projects without ever fully completing any of them. His desk was filled with sticky notes and his computer was cluttered with folders of unfinished work. One day, George came across a quote by Bruce Lee that caught his attention. "The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus." Curious, he made the choice to incorporate this principle into his daily life and professional endeavors. George began by tidying his desk and sorting his digital files. He selected an app idea that sparked his enthusiasm, a productivity tool for freelancers, and made a firm commitment to bringing it to fruition. In the beginning, it was difficult to stay focused. George found himself drawn to new ideas and often found himself getting sidetracked by social media notifications. However, he persevered, keeping in mind the wisdom of Bruce Lee. He created a work environment that minimized distractions, ensuring that notifications were turned off and using website blockers while coding. George observed a shift as time passed. He was making great strides with his app. The flow state that was once difficult to achieve now came more effortlessly. He discovered that he was losing track of time while coding, completely engrossed in the task. George applied his newfound focus to learning with ease. He chose to focus on the programming languages and frameworks that were most relevant to his app rather than switching between different ones. He made it a point to set aside time every day to study and practice, steadily honing his skills. There were times when uncertainty and annoyance crept in, naturally. George often found himself feeling stuck when trying to debug stubborn errors and figure out complex features. However, rather than giving up or moving on to a different project like he may have done in the past, he now viewed these challenges as chances for personal growth. He emphasized the importance of breaking down problems into smaller manageable parts and approaching them one at a time. Over time, George's apps started to come together. He shared his progress with other developers and took their feedback into account, all while staying true to his original vision. The app was more than just a collection of features. It was evolving into a user-friendly tool that effectively met the needs of the freelance community. At long last, George successfully launched his app after 6 months of hard work. The response exceeded his wildest expectations. Freelancers appreciated its user-friendly interface and useful functionalities. In a matter of weeks, he amassed thousands of downloads and a steadily increasing user base. As George looked back on his journey, he came to the realization that his success was not the result of any exceptional talent or fortunate coincidence. It was achieved through consistent and dedicated work. With complete focus and determination, he achieved what had previously appeared to be unattainable. George's story quickly became popular among the local tech community, serving as a source of inspiration for other developers. He started mentoring aspiring app creators, always highlighting the importance of staying focused. Success isn't about being a genius, he would say, reflecting Bruce Lee's wisdom. It's all about having a regular mindset, but with exceptional concentration. George learned from his transformation that having focus can be a superpower. It transformed his scattered efforts into a successful app, his vague dreams into a tangible accomplishment. He discovered that in a world filled with various distractions, maintaining a laser-like focus was crucial for unlocking his maximum potential. Lesson 2: Your state of mind. When you fully concentrate on something, you channel all your mental and physical resources towards it, generating a powerful burst of energy that can conquer any challenge. This concept is beautifully captured in the saying, "Where attention is directed, energy follows." Think about how a clear and focused mind can affect your daily activities. When you focus deeply on a task, you'll find that time passes quickly and you achieve more than you expected. This is because when you are fully engaged and focused, a state of flow is created. In this state, your skills and the challenge at hand are perfectly balanced. With this approach, you're not only putting in more effort, but also maximizing your productivity by staying incredibly focused. However, the benefits of focused energy go beyond just increasing productivity. It has the potential to completely change your life. By maintaining a steadfast focus on your goals and dreams, you'll notice that opportunities start to fall into place for you. This is not a random occurrence. It is the outcome of your concentrated efforts drawing in the necessary resources and circumstances for success. In addition, when someone is focused and energized, it tends to have a positive influence on others. When people witness your steadfast dedication and the positive outcomes it brings, they are likely to feel inspired and attracted to your cause. This can result in valuable partnerships, mentorship opportunities, and a support network that enhances your focused energy. Nevertheless, this potent energy can have dual effects. When you concentrate on negative aspects or perceived limitations, your energy gets depleted and obstacles appear to increase. It is crucial to deliberately shift your attention towards positive results and solutions. Begin by clearly defining your goals and priorities to effectively harness the energy of focus. Make sure to consistently focus your thoughts and actions on these goals on a daily basis. Create a distraction-free environment that promotes your ability to concentrate. Through practice, you'll notice an improvement in your ability to channel energy and focus. This will give you the confidence and energy to take on more challenging goals. Focus is the key to turning our dreams into reality. It drives us forward, directing our energy towards our most cherished goals. It is often said that our attention has a powerful influence on our experiences and outcomes. This idea highlights the importance of where we choose to direct our focus. Think back to the last time you were fully engrossed in a task you enjoyed. You found the passage of time to be swift, and it left you feeling energized instead of exhausted. This state of flow is achieved through concentrated effort. When you focus on your goals, you set in motion a cycle of positive reinforcement that boosts your efforts and speeds up your progress. However, one should be cautious of a scattered mind as it can waste energy similar to a leaky faucet. When your attention is divided among various issues, your ability to make a difference becomes less effective. It's like attempting to start a fire using scattered sunlight instead of a magnifying glass. Focus is crucial for sparking transformation in your life. Becoming the master of focus is essential to fully harness its energy. Begin by pinpointing the aspects of your life that provide the most significant benefits when you focus on them. These power zones are where your focused energy can generate exponential results. Once you've identified these areas, focus your attention on them with unwavering dedication. Where you direct your attention, energy will flow. When you deliberately choose where to direct your attention, you are essentially taking control of your life's direction. Make sure to carefully select your destination as your focused energy will quickly and efficiently propel you there. Keep this in mind. Concentrate your attention and witness how everything aligns to manifest your dreams. As you continue to develop this practice of focused energy, you'll notice that obstacles start to dissolve under your determined focus. Challenges that once appeared overwhelming transform into manageable obstacles on your journey towards achievement. You possess an incredible power that can accomplish extraordinary feats such as moving mountains and parting seas. Lesson 3: Embracing the process. Remember that in our pursuit of success, we can sometimes get too focused on the final outcome and overlook the valuable experiences and opportunities for personal growth that come our way. Yet, achieving true expertise in concentration requires more than just staying focused on the goal. It also entails fully engaging in the process. Remember to enjoy the process rather than just focusing on the end result. The true happiness lies in the act of doing, not in completing the task. By developing an appreciation for and directing your attention towards each stage of your journey, you will foster a mindset that flourishes through progress and ongoing enhancement. This approach will not only make the path to your goals more enjoyable but will also increase your chances of success. When you are fully engaged in the process, you are more likely to notice opportunities, learn from setbacks, and maintain the motivation needed to persevere. In addition, embracing the journey helps you develop a more sustainable approach to achieving your goals. You will discover fulfillment and meaning in your everyday endeavors rather than constantly pursuing the next major victory. This change in perspective can result in higher productivity, enhanced creativity, and improved overall well-being. Shift your perspective on success and acknowledge that the true value lies not only in achieving your goals, but also in the personal growth you experience throughout the journey. In today's busy world, distractions are abundant, constantly competing for our attention and disrupting our concentration. Mastering the art of saying no is crucial for maintaining laser-like concentration. Eliminating distractions and making conscious choices about what not to do can dramatically enhance your ability to focus and achieve your goals. As Steve Jobs once famously said, focus is about saying no. This chapter will explore this concept and provide insights on how to implement it effectively. Think about this. Whenever you agree to something, you're indirectly turning down numerous other possibilities. By incorporating the power of prioritization, you are able to focus on what truly matters. Prioritize and safeguard your time and energy rather than being negative or uncooperative. Focus involves making choices about what tasks to prioritize. Begin by identifying your priorities in order to cultivate this skill. What are the top priorities or objectives in your life at the moment? Once you have a clear understanding of these concepts, it becomes much simpler to identify and reject activities that do not support your goals. You may need to decline social invitations, avoid wasting habits, or say no to attractive opportunities that could distract you from your main focus. Declining requests can be difficult, particularly for those who prioritize others' happiness or have a fear of being left out. Nevertheless, every affirmative decision has its consequences. When you prioritize what truly matters and eliminate the non-essential, you create space for what really counts. You're conserving your mental energy, time, and resources for the endeavors that will help you achieve your goals. Setting boundaries is an important aspect of practicing the art of saying no. Consider adjusting your phone's notification settings, setting aside dedicated blocks of time for concentrated work, or clearly expressing your boundaries to others. Establishing these boundaries sends a clear message about your values and priorities. Once you start getting more comfortable with refusing, you'll probably see a boost in your productivity and feel more in charge of your life. You'll discover a sense of calm and be able to focus on what truly matters in your tasks and relationships. Turning down distractions means prioritizing your focus, which ultimately leads to success. Lesson 4: The Art of Declining Requests. In today's busy world, distractions are abundant, always competing for our attention and posing a risk to our concentration. Mastering the art of saying no is crucial for maintaining laser-sharp concentration. Developing and honing this skill over time is crucial for anyone looking to achieve their goals and reach their full potential. Whenever you agree to something, you're also turning down something else. By accepting to participate in that unnecessary meeting, you are essentially sacrificing an hour of valuable productivity. Engaging in idle gossip prevents you from having meaningful conversations that can help advance your career. When you start prioritizing what truly matters, you'll discover a world of possibilities by simply saying no to the trivial. However, declining invitations or avoiding responsibilities is not the only aspect of saying no. It's all about making informed choices regarding how you allocate your time, energy, and attention. It's all about prioritizing your goals and getting rid of anything that doesn't align with your vision of success. Embracing the philosophy of saying no, as Steve Jobs famously said, can help you streamline your life and sharpen your focus. Your time and attention are incredibly valuable. Protect them with great care. Choose carefully what you let into your life and your mind. Eliminating distractions brings you closer to achieving your dreams. When you encounter a decision that might distract you, consider if it aligns with your goals and moves you closer to where you want to be. If it doesn't, then the best course of action becomes evident. It can be quite challenging to become proficient at declining requests. Initially, you may experience some discomfort and concern about potentially letting others down. However, when you prioritize what truly matters and reject what doesn't, you are paving the way for personal success and fulfillment. You're fostering an environment that encourages growth, innovation, and excellence. Ultimately, those who are important in your life will appreciate your boundaries and admire your commitment. When striving for success, clearly identify and stay focused on your main goal. This well-known quote emphasizes the importance of staying focused on your main objective. It highlights the significance of setting clear goals and working towards achieving them. By focusing on your primary objective, you can streamline your efforts and allocate your resources more effectively, significantly enhancing your likelihood of achieving success. Take a moment to appreciate the strength of having a clear purpose. Having a clear understanding of your goals makes decision-making much simpler. When considering opportunities and challenges, keep your main goal in mind. Ask yourself if they align with your primary objective. This focused approach will help you navigate through life's choices and distractions. However, determining your primary objective can be a straightforward and comprehensible process. Begin by considering your values, passions, and long-term vision. What is most important to you? What could have the greatest impact on your life or the lives of others? After identifying your primary objective, make sure to write it down and keep it in plain sight. Make it the first thing you see in the morning and the last thing you think about at night. Have a clear objective that is easy to measure, attainable, relevant, and has a specific time frame. This approach ensures that your objective is clear and actionable, allowing you to work towards it systematically. Divide it into smaller, achievable tasks, and take time to acknowledge and celebrate each milestone as you progress. As you move forward, you might encounter temptations to stray from your chosen path or pursue enticing side opportunities. This is where the true challenge of concentration arises. Always stay focused and consistently ask yourself, am I prioritizing the most important thing? If not, it's time to adjust and refocus your efforts. Lesson 5, Shaping your reality through focus. The way you direct your attention can greatly influence the world around you. This is not merely a cliché. It is a profound reality that has the power to revolutionize your life. By focusing your attention and energy on specific goals, you'll start noticing opportunities that were once hidden from view. Your mind acts as a filter, helping you focus on the information and resources that are most relevant to your goals amidst the noise of everyday life. Think about how your perspective shifts when you're looking to buy a new car. All of a sudden, that model seems to be popping up everywhere on the road. There hasn't been an increase in the number of those cars. Rather, your attention has become more attuned to them. This principle can be applied to every aspect of your life. With a deliberate choice of focus, you have the power to reshape your perception of the world and, consequently, your own reality. However, note that this power has both positive and negative effects. If you always concentrate on negativity and obstacles, that's precisely what you'll encounter at every corner. Your mind will become skilled at identifying challenges and obstacles that may hinder your success. Develop a positive mindset that is focused on achieving goals. By developing a mindset that actively looks for opportunities and solutions, you'll create a reality that is full of potential and possibilities. Your attention is comparable to a beam of light in a dimly lit space. What it illuminates becomes your reality while everything else fades into the background. So consider what you are focusing your attention on. Are you finding clarity on the path to success, or are you getting caught up in uncertainty and distractions? It's up to you, and it's a decision you make each day through your thoughts and actions. Think of your mind as a garden where focus is the valuable crop you want to cultivate. Like a diligent gardener, consistently remove any distractions that may hinder your focus. These distractions can be deceptive, appearing as important tasks or tempting distractions, but they can hinder your focus if not addressed. In order to eliminate distractions, first, recognize what they are. Examine your daily habits and routines closely. Do you find yourself frequently glancing at your phone, eagerly awaiting any new notifications? Are you letting your email inbox control your priorities? Do you find yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media instead of focusing on your work? These distractions need to be eliminated without hesitation. Eliminate them from the source, depriving them of the attention and energy they desire. However, simply eliminating distractions is insufficient. Feeding your focus is essential for its growth and resilience. Creating an environment that promotes focused work, establishing clear objectives, and giving yourself incentives for maintaining concentration are all important factors. Create rituals that help your brain shift into focus mode. This could include things like listening to a specific playlist, setting up a dedicated workspace, or following a pre-focus routine to get your mind ready for the task at hand. Your mind reacts to what you consistently expose it to. When you deliberately choose to engage in tasks that require effort, have significance, and offer chances for personal development, you condition your brain to desire these types of activities. With time, you'll discover that staying focused becomes more effortless and brings greater satisfaction and pleasure. Nurturing focus requires consistent and ongoing dedication. It necessitates a level of discipline, self-awareness, and a readiness to make challenging decisions. It may be necessary to decline invitations or requests that do not align with your priorities, which could disappoint others. It may be necessary to sacrifice immediate gratification in order to achieve long-term success. However, you can be confident that the benefits of maintaining a strong focus are invaluable. As you begin your journey of nurturing your focus, setbacks are a normal part of the process. Some days, distractions can feel overwhelming and make it difficult to stay focused. Stay positive. Instead, see these moments as chances to rededicate yourself to your objectives and improve your tactics. Every time you prioritize concentration instead of getting sidetracked, you're building up your cognitive abilities and setting the stage for even more remarkable accomplishments. Lesson 6: Focusing on achieving results. By shifting our focus from the immediate problems to the ultimate goal, we tap into a source of creativity and determination. This perspective enables us to see challenges not as impossible obstacles but as chances for development and creativity. By keeping our focus on the larger goal, we can stay motivated and determined to overcome challenges. Obstacles themselves. Having a focus on outcomes can also contribute to maintaining a positive mindset. When we focus solely on problems, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and discouraged. By shifting our focus towards the desired outcome, we can bring a sense of hope and optimism to our efforts. This positive vibe not only enhances the journey's enjoyment, but also boosts our chances of success. Ultimately, a positive mindset is more conducive to finding solutions than a negative one. In addition, our focus on achieving results enables us to be more flexible in our approach. When we're flexible and open-minded, we become more receptive to different paths that can lead to success. Flexibility is essential in today's fast-paced world where being able to adapt and modify our strategies can determine our success or failure. By staying focused on our goals, we stay receptive to any unforeseen chances that may come our way. Think about how frequently fear has prevented you from chasing your dreams. Have you ever let self-doubt overpower your ambition? Now is the moment to change the narrative and harness fear as a driving force for personal development and success. By shifting our focus from fear to inspiration, we can tap into our full potential and accomplish what may seem impossible. Picture yourself standing on the edge of a cliff, ready to take a leap into the unknown. Feeling fear in that moment is completely normal and even beneficial as it helps you stay attentive and concentrated. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze you, harness it to sharpen your senses and strengthen your determination. Direct your focus towards envisioning a positive outcome instead of dwelling on the possibility of failure. This principle can be applied to various aspects of life ranging from career goals to personal connections. When you feel overwhelmed by fear of being rejected, failing, or facing change, take a moment to pause and shift your attention. Reflect on your deepest desires and focus all your mental energy on manifesting that vision. By taking this approach, you're not only avoiding fear but also actively striving for success. The human mind has incredible potential to bring forth our greatest aspirations or our darkest apprehensions. We have the power to decide what we nourish. When we shift our focus from fears to desires, we train our brains to actively seek out opportunities instead of getting caught up in obstacles. This change in viewpoint can make all the difference between a life of average results and one filled with remarkable accomplishments. Lesson 7: The risk of divided attention. Imagine a hunter in pursuit of two rabbits. When the two rabbits move in opposite directions, the hunter must quickly choose which one to pursue. Unfortunately, they often come up with nothing in their pursuit of both. This metaphor effectively demonstrates how dividing our focus is futile. When we try to focus on multiple tasks or goals at the same time, our efforts get spread thin, leading to below-average performance in all areas. The human brain, although incredibly powerful, is not built for multitasking. What we think of as multitasking is actually just quickly switching between tasks. Constantly shifting our attention like this can have a big impact on our cognitive abilities, depleting our mental resources and lowering our productivity. Research has indicated that engaging in this practice can result in a decrease in IQ performance by as much as 15 points, which is comparable to the effects of sleep deprivation or marijuana use. In addition, the idea of multitasking not only hampers our productivity but also diminishes the quality of our work. Dividing our attention can lead to increased errors, oversights, and impaired decision-making. What is the outcome? Achievements that do not meet our full capabilities. When we try to tackle too many tasks simultaneously, we end up not achieving anything meaningful. However, the impacts of divided attention go beyond our work lives. Being fully engaged in our personal relationships is essential. When we're frequently preoccupied, constantly glued to our phones, or consumed by other responsibilities, we miss out on valuable opportunities to form deep connections with ourselves and the people we care about. We fail to fully appreciate the richness of life's moments, causing the quality of our experiences to decline. To unlock your full potential and achieve extraordinary results, it is crucial to fully commit to a single objective. Picture the accuracy of a laser beam focused on one specific spot. It has a remarkable ability to slice through even the most resilient substances. With clear focus and determination, you can conquer even the toughest obstacles and achieve remarkable success. Adopt the habit of monotasking, devoting your complete focus to one task at a time. You'll notice a significant improvement in the quality of your work along with a sense of flow and satisfaction that comes from undivided attention. By fully engaging in each task, you'll unlock your hidden creativity and problem-solving skills. Achieving success is not about taking on more tasks but rather about staying focused and prioritizing the right ones. When you feel the urge to pursue multiple goals at once, take a moment to reflect on which one holds the most significance, which pursuit is in line with my ultimate goals. Then focus all your energy and attention on that one pursuit with great precision. By maintaining a dedicated focus, you can not only catch your rabbit but also achieve the extraordinary success you're capable of. Take a moment to reflect on the significant contrast between who achieve greatness and those who only dream of it. What sets achievers apart is their unwavering focus, which drives them forward rather than relying on talent, luck, or opportunity. By improving our focus on our goals, we tap into a vast reserve of potential that can help us achieve our objectives quickly and effectively. By maintaining a strong focus, we can direct our energy, time, and resources in the most effective way possible. This allows us to ensure that every step we take is purposeful and in line with our ultimate vision. However, in a world full of distractions, how can we develop such a high level of focus? The solution can be found by establishing precise, captivating objectives that inspire our enthusiasm and determination. When we clearly define our targets, they become a powerful force that naturally captures our attention and drives our efforts. These goals serve as a guiding light offering clarity and meaning during uncertain times. Through a steadfast focus on these goals, we generate a strong force that can conquer even the most challenging barriers. Furthermore, understand that maintaining focus requires active decision-making on a daily basis. It demands discipline, commitment, and occasionally giving up certain things. We need to have the courage to reject the many temptations and distractions that can steer us away from our goals. When we focus our thoughts and actions on our goals, we create a powerful combination that boosts our efforts and speeds up our progress. As we adopt this straightforward approach to achieving our goals, we start to see a significant improvement in our productivity and effectiveness. Complex and difficult tasks become easier to handle, and progress that was slow now accelerates. Understanding the true power of focus goes beyond just accomplishing what is necessary. It often shows us that we are capable of far more than we initially believed. Lesson 8: Focus and Insight. Take a moment to think about the immense volume of information we come across every day. In today's fast-paced world of constant connectivity and an abundance of information, it can be all too easy to feel overwhelmed and lose sight of what really matters. However, who are able to develop the skill of concentration have access to a valuable tool for acquiring profound comprehension and enlightenment. When we concentrate on a subject, we can explore its depths and reveal hidden meanings and connections. Having a deep understanding forms the basis of genuine wisdom. We need to do more than just acquire knowledge. We must be able to analyze information, gain valuable insights, and effectively utilize our understanding. In addition, concentration helps us eliminate the noise and distractions that can sometimes cloud our judgment. By directing our thoughts towards a particular subject or issue, we open up the difficult. However, achieving this level of concentration can be quite challenging. It takes some time and effort to master. Begin by allocating specific time for concentrated, undistracted work. Minimize any potential distractions and set up a focused work environment. Develop the ability to maintain focus and gently redirect your thoughts when they stray. The journey to wisdom can be filled with twists and turns. It might be necessary for us to embrace discomfort, wrestle with complex ideas, and persevere through moments of confusion or frustration. However, it is the concentrated effort that ultimately results in personal growth and enhanced comprehension. As you develop your focus, you'll notice a significant boost in your wisdom. You'll have a knack for spotting connections that others overlook, grasping complex ideas with crystal clear clarity and using your knowledge in creative ways. This is the essence of focus. It goes beyond mere productivity and delves into the realms of profound comprehension that ultimately cultivate wisdom. Think about the most successful in any industry. They have become experts at making things easy to comprehend. They have mastered the art of simplifying and streamlining, focusing only on what truly matters. It's not only about tidying up your physical surroundings, which is definitely beneficial. It's also about clearing your thoughts, organizing your time, and managing your responsibilities. It's all about prioritizing ruthlessly and being open to letting go of good things in order to make space for great things. Consider your own life. Are there any unnecessary activities, obligations, or possessions that are taking up space in your life without providing any real value? Every one of these can distract you and make it harder to concentrate. When you choose to reject these non-essentials, you are prioritizing your focus and performance in the areas that truly hold significance for you. Living a simplified life doesn't mean sacrificing pleasure. Instead, it means carefully selecting and organizing your life experiences to bring about the most joy and fulfillment. It involves being mindful of how you allocate your time and energy. When you make things less complicated, you open up more opportunities to fully engage with the people and activities that bring you joy. When it comes to work, making things simpler can often lead to exciting new innovations. Many groundbreaking products and ideas have emerged from a relentless dedication to simplicity. Consider the sleek design of Apple products or the user-friendly interface of Google's search engine. These were not accidents. They were the outcome of a determined effort to achieve simplicity and clarity. As you progress, strive to simplify in every aspect of your life. Simplify your workspace, organize your home, prioritize your to-do list, and clarify your goals, prioritize your commitments, and learn to decline those that don't align with your priorities. As you simplify, you'll notice a sharpening of focus, clearer mind, and faster progress towards your goals. Welly was a bright yet unfocused graduate student in marine biology. Although she had a strong passion for the ocean, her focus on her research was quite weak. She was always getting sidetracked by social media, campus events, and the latest marine documentaries. Although these diversions were relevant to her field, they were not contributing to her advancement in her specific area of study, the effects of microplastics on coral reefs. One day, following yet another unproductive research session, Welly's advisor decided to have a candid conversation with her. "Well," he said, "your enthusiasm is admirable, but your lack of focus is impeding your progress. Always keep in mind that genuine wisdom is not solely acquired through the accumulation of knowledge, but rather through profound and concentrated comprehension." Welly found these words to be quite impactful. She came to the realization that her knowledge of various aspects of marine biology was limited, preventing her from making a significant impact in her field. With a strong determination, Welly made the decision to fully embrace the power of focus in order to gain a deeper understanding of her research topic. Welly started by setting up a study space that was free from distractions. She set aside a particular spot in the library as her focus zone and employed website blockers to restrict her usage of social media while conducting research. Additionally, she began incorporating mindfulness meditation into her routine to cultivate a greater sense of presence and concentration. Welly observed a change in her research approach as she improved her concentration skills. She shifted her approach from quickly scanning numerous papers to focusing on a smaller number of papers and delving into them more thoroughly. She began asking deeper questions and taking time to contemplate what she read instead of quickly moving on to the next article. Her first significant insight was a result of this focused approach. During the analysis of microplastic concentrations in various coral species, Welly made an important observation that had been missed by others. Certain coral species displayed a higher level of resilience towards microplastic pollution compared to others. This observation led her to explore a new avenue in her research. With this exciting discovery, Welly intensified her focus. She dedicated weeks to thoroughly exploring the cellular structures of various coral species, analyzing how they handle foreign particles. Through her diligent work, she successfully discovered a particular protein in robust coral species that seemed to enhance their ability to remove microplastics more effectively. Nevertheless, the journey towards wisdom was not devoid of obstacles. There were times when Welly found her research to be quite overwhelming. She kept in mind that moments of discomfort and confusion often come before important moments of clarity. She didn't give in to the temptation of casual reading and instead persevered, staying focused even when it was challenging. Welly's growing ability to concentrate also boosted her creativity. Through a thorough exploration of her subject matter, she started to uncover previously unseen connections. She drew connections between coral defense mechanisms and human immune responses, which could lead to new possibilities for using biomimicry to tackle microplastic pollution. Over time, Welly's hard work started to pay off. Her insights resulted in a unique method of studying the effects of microplastics on marine ecosystems. Her first paper was published in a respected journal, catching the attention of senior researchers in the field. However, Welly's true test of focus occurred at an international marine biology conference. Following her research presentation, she encountered a series of inquiries from skeptical senior scientists. She would have been flustered by such scrutiny in the past. However, with her extensive knowledge gained from dedicated study, Welly confidently answered each question with clarity and insight. After the presentation, one of the senior scientists approached Welly, impressed by her understanding of the subject. "Your research demonstrates impressive understanding," he said. "You have clearly put a lot of effort into grasping the fundamental problems. How did you acquire such a profound understanding of the subject?" Welly smiled, recalling her journey. She described her method of filtering out distractions and maintaining intense focus on her area of study. She explained how this emphasis had enabled her to recognize patterns and establish connections that resulted in her insights. The scientist nodded in approval. "That's what a true scientist would say," he remarked, "acquiring more than just information, but cultivating genuine understanding. You're doing great, and you have a lot of potential in this field." While returning from the conference, Welly took a moment to think about her experience. She came to the realization that her focus had not only brought her academic success, but also a more profound and fulfilling way of pursuing her passion. Through developing the ability to focus and overcome obstacles, she underwent a remarkable transformation from a disorganized student to a perceptive researcher. Welly's story quickly became popular among her university peers, motivating them to prioritize their studies and stay focused. She started mentoring younger students, consistently highlighting the importance of dedicated and concentrated effort in gaining profound understanding and wisdom rather than just acquiring a wide range of knowledge. Welly acknowledged that her journey with focus was far from over as she eagerly anticipated her PhD studies. There will always be fresh obstacles and uncharted territories to discover. However, she now possessed the necessary tools to delve into the depths, overcome any discomfort, and come out with valuable insights. Welly discovered that by staying focused, she could delve into the depths of knowledge that others only scratched the surface of. Lesson 9: Keeping your eye on long-term goals is crucial. In order to develop a long-term focus, it is crucial to have a clear understanding of your desired goals. This vision should be incredibly captivating, motivating you to keep moving forward even in the face of obstacles. Make sure to jot down your goals and consistently revisit them to ensure they stay top of mind. Visualize your version of success and let that image serve as a daily source of inspiration and motivation. Consistency is another key factor in maintaining long-term concentration. The journey to success is often filled with twists and turns. Accept these changes as a natural part of the process and view them as chances to develop and gain knowledge. When faced with obstacles, remember your initial motivation and recommit to your objectives. Developing a growth mindset can greatly improve your capacity to stay focused in the long run. Instead of perceiving challenges as overwhelming barriers, consider them as chances to gain knowledge, enhance skills, and grow in resilience. Embrace the concept that with dedication and persistence, you have the ability to overcome any obstacle and keep progressing towards your goals. Establish a supportive environment in order to maintain long-term focus. Surround yourself with who support your goals and motivate you to keep moving forward. Find mentors or role models who have accomplished similar goals and gain insights from their experiences. In addition, try to avoid any negative influences or distractions that might disrupt your concentration. Regularly acknowledge and celebrate the small victories you achieve along the way. This will help you stay motivated and maintain momentum. Recognize the progress you have achieved even if it is minimal, and let these accomplishments motivate you to keep moving ahead. This form of positive reinforcement will assist in maintaining your dedication to your long-term objectives even during periods when immediate outcomes may not be readily apparent. Have patience and discipline when trying to maintain long-term focus. Building Rome took time, just like achieving your dreams will require patience and persistence. Have faith in the process and recognize that dedicated, concentrated work over time will produce impressive outcomes. Stay dedicated to your vision, adjust your strategies as needed, but always keep your ultimate goals in mind. This mindset is the key to unlocking your full potential. When you focus all your energy and attention on your goals, you create a powerful sense of concentration that drives you forward no matter what's happening around you. Think about the intense drive of a sprinter competing in the Olympic finals. They focus all their energy on winning the race without getting distracted by their competitors. Maintaining a laser-like focus in the face of competition doesn't imply completely disregarding your surroundings. Instead, it involves filtering information and stimuli to keep only what is useful and discarding the rest. This skill enables you to stay flexible and attentive without getting overwhelmed or distracted by the actions of others. In addition, staying focused in the midst of competition can help foster a feeling of inner peace and confidence. When you focus on your own progress and development, you can liberate yourself from the ups and downs of constantly comparing yourself to others. Having a clear mind not only improves your performance but also adds to your overall well-being and contentment. Always strive to improve yourself and surpass your previous self. By staying focused on your goals and not getting distracted by competition, you set yourself up for success not only in individual contests, but in life as a whole. Stay focused on your goal, stay in your lane, and let your determination lead you to success. Harry possessed exceptional culinary skills and harbored a vision of establishing his very own farm-to-table eatery. Nevertheless, at the age of 25, he discovered himself trapped in a pattern of thinking that focused only on the immediate future. He hopped from one kitchen to another, constantly pursuing the latest fad or a slightly higher salary. Although he was acquiring a range of experience, he wasn't making any headway towards his ultimate objective. During a visit to his grandmother, Harry spotted an aged oak tree in her backyard. According to his grandmother, his great-grandfather had planted the acorn 80 years ago with a vision of the magnificent tree it would grow into in the future. This story resonated with Harry, helping him understand the importance of having a clear vision for the future and being patient in achieving goals. Motivated, Harry made the decision to redirect his attention towards his ultimate objective. He took a moment to articulate his vision, opening a sustainable farm-to-table restaurant that highlights local ingredients and uplifts small farmers. He established a timeframe of 5 years to accomplish this objective. Harry understood that this journey would be challenging. He devised a clear and straightforward plan, breaking down his long-term goal into smaller, manageable objectives. His plan encompassed saving money, acquiring knowledge about restaurant management, fostering connections with local farmers and crafting a distinctive menu concept. Harry's career approach underwent a significant transformation as he kept his long-term goal in focus. He focused on pursuing positions that would provide him with valuable skills for managing his own restaurant rather than following popular trends. He willingly accepted a lower salary in order to work alongside a highly respected chef who prioritizes using locally sourced ingredients, recognizing the immense value of the experience he would gain. Harry began going to nearby farmers' markets not only to purchase ingredients, but also to establish connections with the farmers. He chose to volunteer at a small urban farm to gain insight into the difficulties faced by sustainable agriculture. These experiences, although not initially gratifying, were vital milestones towards his ultimate goal. Harry faced moments that challenged his determination. After just 6 months, he received an impressive offer to work as a sous chef at a top-tier restaurant. The salary was impressive and the position came with immediate recognition. Harry briefly considered giving up his long-term plan in favor of immediate success. Yet Harry couldn't forget about the oak tree in his grandmother's yard. He came to the realization that taking on this position, although prestigious, would steer him away from his ultimate objective. It exemplified how settling for good can prevent achieving greatness. Harry politely turned down the offer and remained committed to his chosen path, keeping his long-term goals in mind. Harry's consistent dedication to his ultimate objectives started to pay off. Through regular savings, he managed to amass a significant amount of money for his upcoming restaurant venture. His extensive understanding of the local agriculture industry and strong connections with farmers set him apart from the competition. He began hosting intimate farm-to-table pop-up events that quickly caught the attention of the local food scene. At the 3-year mark of his 5-year plan, Harry encountered his most significant obstacle to date. The restaurant industry was severely impacted by an economic downturn. Several of his co-workers suggested that he postpone his aspirations of opening a restaurant and instead prioritized job stability. However, Harry, with his unwavering focus on his ultimate objective, viewed this as a chance to seize. During this time, he took the opportunity to improve his business plan, negotiate more favorable deals on restaurant equipment from struggling businesses, and secure a prime location at a reduced cost. After 5 years of hard work, Harry achieved his goal and proudly opened the doors to his very own restaurant, Root Seasons. The restaurant was a manifestation of his long-term vision, a stunning space that honored local, sustainable cuisine and fostered a community of small farmers. As Harry observed the busy restaurant on opening night, his mind wandered to the memories of the old oak tree in his grandmother's yard. He came to the realization that his restaurant, much like a tree, was the result of patience, a long-term focus and a steadfast dedication to a vision. Harry learned the importance of staying focused on his long-term goals through his journey. He discovered that achieving success is not about quick wins or immediate results, but rather about making steady advancements towards a clear and defined goal. He recognized that the journey towards noteworthy accomplishments is frequently marked by difficulties, trade-offs, and instances of uncertainty. However, maintaining a clear and enduring objective can help navigate these hurdles. Harry's restaurant gained popularity not only for his cooking abilities, but also for his strong business sense and dedication to sustainability. He started mentoring young chefs, always stressing the significance of thinking ahead. In the kitchen, we may work in minutes and hours, he would say, but real achievement is gauged over years, decades. Harry's story served as a source of inspiration in the culinary world, demonstrating the importance of staying focused on long-term goals. Not only did he create a thriving restaurant, but he also laid the foundation for a more sustainable food system. This legacy, much like his great-grandfather's oak tree, will continue to flourish and inspire for years to come. Final lesson: Power of focus. As we conclude our journey exploring the power of focus, we come to a vital aspect of this skill. Developing self-control, efficiently and effectively directing your energy is a key characteristic of a highly focused person. Throughout this book, we have discovered that focus goes beyond concentration. It involves intentionally deciding where to allocate our time and energy. Picture the liberation and strength that arises when you release concerns about matters outside of your influence. Imagine feeling a sense of relief as you focus your efforts on meaningful tasks. This demonstrates the powerful impact of concentrated self-discipline. It's all about making a deliberate choice to invest your time and energy in the areas that truly matter instead of wasting it on pointless worries or distractions. However, becoming skilled at this level of concentration necessitates dedication and regular training. Regularly assess your thoughts and actions by asking yourself if they are within your control and if they are the best use of your energy. By consistently applying this filter to your daily life, you will naturally gravitate towards more productive and fulfilling activities. Dwelling on things beyond your control only hinders your ability to make meaningful progress. Now is the perfect opportunity to recapture those precious moments. Discover the incredible benefits of practicing focused self-control and witness a remarkable increase in your efficiency, a significant decrease in your stress levels, and a newfound ability to achieve your goals.